Guys, Dan with index option trading on February the 16th after the market closed, and we are looking at here a daily chart of Dow Jones. We started off with the Dow Jones here, and Dow Jones continues to move up in this rising channel. It has nothing has been abated. It just keeps on trucking higher every day. It just took a little pause here for the last 2 days, and today it went up again 61 point. Even though this is option expiration week, but the market has been very bullish, and it made it 12,288. It just goes up 50, 60, 40 points, whatever it can, and it's a very close, tight type trading here, which all this kind of a close trading shows a lot of accumulation, that the shares have been accumulating here. People are buying here and they're not selling, and you don't see any drops here or zigzags or incongruous patterns, but you see something very consistent day after day after day after day, which means people are just accumulating these shares, and it's a sign of accumulation. Let's look at it at SPX. Shows the same thing on the daily chart. A rising channel, tight trading, very tight, clear-cut patterns, very narrow range, and a very good pattern here showing us accumulation of these shares. And SPX is sitting at 1336, very overbought, but it can keep on going higher and higher, no doubt. Let's look at it. RUT, which is the broad market 2000, Russell 2000, and it has a little bit different story here, but again there are some big swings here, and the RUT is just keeps on poking higher and higher. This is our position sitting here 750. I think we're going to take some profits on it and move it up higher, and that's what I'm planning to do. So capture some more premium, because there's a 50-day moving average 790 and 800, so we got some barriers here, we got some safety here, but you never know. The market is just trucking along, going higher. And let's go into right now and look at some of the major stocks and indexes. We have already seen the market is in a bullish mode. It stays bullish mode, and the uptrend has not changed yet, and we can see how far this can go. Let's look at some of the charts. NFLX, this is the stock that we took our profits here and get out. NFLX has a very good run here, and it just went up here very high, and this was our position, and it has started making a flag here. Now it's just trucking along here. I think it's going to get pinned here at 230, 240, or 230, something around here is going to get pinned on Friday. Pinning is a phenomenon that occurs on expiration day, when the stocks stick to their strikes and puts and calls all expire worthless, and that is a phenomenon created for many years, and it may be happening again on this thing. Let's look at CMG, which is the stock that we're already in here, and CMG made a very big bold candle here, and now it's making a little flag here, 3 days, and it's just trucking down here. CMG probably will get pinned at 260 Friday, and it should just stick here. Then we can see another advance in the stock moving up after Friday, which will be probably Tuesday, because I think Monday is a holiday, President Day. So we're gonna have a few days here where this thing is not gonna go anywhere, and it's just gonna sit there. So be patient with it. We're still making money. And Apple, which is another bellwether stock, and look at it, it's sitting at 263, 363, is doing really well here, and I think it's going to get pinned at 360. Probably, most likely, is going to get pinned here 360. And let's look at some stocks like BIDU, and that has been also sitting here at 128 and not doing much. So these are all bullish stocks, bullish instances. And FFIV, which was the F5 network, that thing has not managed to close the above 50-day moving average. So much so go. So for this, we don't care about it. We're out of this thing. We're back into the indexes, and we're back into some of these stocks. I'll be adding some more positions in it here, and the market looks still very much remains in the uptrend. As you can see, let's look at a SPY one more time a little bit and see what a SPY has done. The volumes have been 130 million shares, and the nice channel is established here, and it's just trucking along in this channel, up and up every day. I don't know how long this will go on. I mean, it makes a lot of people nervous, but that's the way the markets are. The markets are smooth, trending, and heavily directed in one direction, which is up.